Once upon a time in the ancient land of Israel, there lived a young shepherd named David. He was known for his bravery, wisdom, and unwavering faith in the Almighty. In those days, the land was plagued by a fearsome giant named Goliath. Goliath was a massive Philistine warrior, standing over 9 feet tall, with bulging muscles and a terrifying presence that struck fear into the hearts of all who saw him. The Philistines and the Israelites had been engaged in a long and bitter war, with Goliath serving as the champion of the Philistine army. He would challenge any Israelite soldier to single combat, mocking and taunting them, demanding that they send out their best warrior to face him. However, no Israelite soldier dared to confront the giant, for they believed he was unbeatable. One day, David's father sent him to the battlefield to deliver supplies to his older brothers, who were serving in the Israelite army. When David arrived, he saw the Israelite soldiers trembling in fear, unwilling to accept Goliath's challenge. David was astonished and deeply troubled by their lack of courage. He felt a fire ignite within him, compelling him to take action. Filled with faith in God and armed only with a slingshot and 5 smooth stones he had collected from a nearby stream, David volunteered to face Goliath. The soldiers scoffed at him, thinking he was just a mere shepherd boy. But David's conviction and determination remained unshaken. As David approached the battlefield, Goliath laughed heartily at the sight of the young boy before him. He belittled David, taunting him and threatening to feed his flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field. But David stood his ground, proclaiming, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." With those words, David swiftly loaded a stone into his slingshot and, with a mighty swing, let it fly. The stone soared through the air, guided by divine intervention, and struck Goliath right in the center of his forehead. The giant stumbled backward, his massive frame crashing to the ground with a thunderous thud. The Philistine army was stunned into silence as they witnessed their champion's defeat. The Israelite soldiers, once filled with fear, now surged with newfound courage, inspired by David's extraordinary act. They rallied behind him, charging into battle, and routed the Philistine forces, sending them fleeing from the battlefield in disarray. News of David's victory spread like wildfire throughout the land. And he became an instant hero. King Saul, recognizing his exceptional bravery, appointed David as a commander in his army. David's triumph over Goliath was not just a victory of physical strength but a testament to the power of faith, determination, and the belief that with God, all things are possible. From that day forward, David's name echoed throughout history as the young shepherd who fearlessly slew the mighty Goliath, reminding generations to come that true strength lies not in the size of one's body but in the depth of one's character and unwavering faith.